Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Pisces, we are looking into this week of January 3rd to the 9th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid and check your other chart placements on my channel. My giveaways are still going on, where I'm giving away a free reading or $50 cash each week of January for the new year. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment your name in the comments section on any recent reading. So Pisces, let's get your Moonology card for this week. These readings are going to be a bit shorter. I'm still feeling under the weather, but I did want to get out some reads for y'all. Spirit, this is for my beautiful Pisces. All right, Pisces, your Moonology card is Full Moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Could have Gemini energy in your chart or around you. The Spirit is highlighting that whatever communication, clarity, truth you feel like you need for something in your life, are you on the right path? Is this your right career, relationship? Maybe you feel like you need certain answers from certain people. Spirit is insinuating that there is a specific answer that you have been searching for that is coming, and they want you to know that with this full moon in Gemini. So let's see what we got going on for the week. Pisces, we're going to get your energy. We're going to get the energy that's coming towards you this week and your overall for the week. Spirit, this is for Pisces. Spirit, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Here we go, Pisces. In your energy, we have the Nine of Swords. What's coming towards you this week is the Ace of Swords. Would you look at that? The communication. And the overall energy for the week is the Lovers. All right, so some energies around you have been really causing you a lot of stress. Definitely could have been lack of communication, miscommunication, things not necessarily clear, not feeling like you have some sort of truth. So there's definitely some sort of truth, clarity, conversation, communication coming in for you this week that is bringing you a sense of connection or reconnection to a certain part of self where you feel like you have clarity about something, or a certain connection around you that possibly needed some sort of conversation, clarity, more truth, or better sort of reception in talking, not in sort of cellular device, in reception, how you two are speaking. I actually think the word reception is pretty funny, because when you are having bad reception with somebody on the phone, they are coming in cracking and crackly and you can't really hear them. I mean the reception that you're having with the person, because I almost feel like some of you, whoever this is with, for some of you, you had bad reception with this person where like you two just couldn't get on the same page, no matter how you worded things or how they worded things. No matter what you said or no matter what they said, there is a breakthrough in communication here. Now my dogs are barking like crazy, but I mean, that's kind of a bit of irony where they just started going crazy. Break in communication right when I said that. So there's definitely some sort of breakthrough, and this could be the way you've been communicating with yourself, okay? It doesn't always have to be another person. You may be reconnecting to a sense of self, of mental clarity, where you have not been able to have a mental breakthrough in a very, very long time. You may have been uncertain of how to break through that mental fog, or break through that anxiety, that stress, that depression, that down sort of energy, and you're figuring out a way this week. The answers you need are coming. So you have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. You also have all air, more Gemini energy. So let's clarify this for you here, Pisces. The Nine of Swords as Pisces energy for the week. Star, beautiful, finding hope, finding healing. Because even in the stress, you do have a sense, you have that sliver of hope. And you sometimes don't know if it's a sliver of hope that's shining, or it's a sliver of hope that is necessarily a mirage. But it looks like you're figuring out what's real. You're figuring out truth, breakthroughs. This was Star here, clarified by what for Pisces? We have the Moon. Yeah, there has been this very large sense of uncertainty. Are things going to get better for me? Am I going to heal? Am I going to find hope? Am I going to get away out of my head? Am I going to find a sense of healing with this person? Are we finally going to be able to understand one another? Is there going to be truth? Is there going to be clarity? Why is the moon here? Four of Swords. Beautiful. Healing again. So healing and really releasing something that has been causing you a lot of mental exhaustion, mental stress. Definitely is coming in as some sort of communication. So it looks like you're going to be talking to someone about it. Maybe you're getting help with the lovers here from like a therapist, somebody, maybe you're talking to someone and that helps. Or there is some sort of friend and you have a breakthrough conversation. They help you see something totally differently. A coworker, a lover, a family member, whomever. There's definitely some sort of conversation. You can have these conversations mentally with yourself, some of you. But with the Ace of Swords being what's coming in for you this week, there is some sort of sign. There is some sort of clarity, truth, communication download here. Ace of Swords clarified by the Empress. That makes you feel better than ever. Beautiful. Why is the Empress here? The Hierophant. Straight from Spirit, here to bless you, help you to see the light, to see the learning, to see the lessons and all that was in what you were going through here. Why is the Hierophant here? Death. Yeah. Huge transformation. Huge sense of ending a pretty difficult cycle. Finally, like, that's why you have this card. The answers you need are coming. And that's why, I mean, that's not why I set up the reading this way. I just felt like, how do I set up a reading where I get out enough messages, where I also can make it short, sweet, and save my breath for everyone else? And I set it up this way, but it's so funny that I insinuated it as this part being what is coming in for you this week, and you got the answers you need are coming, and with an Ace of Swords, answers. So with the clarifying cards being the Empress, the Hierophant, and Death, this answer is definitely going to do what it needs to do. It's definitely going to create this huge transformation, this huge change, this huge blessing, this huge abundance for you. And Pisces, I don't normally talk about astrology on here. I mean, unless I'm doing the astrology cards opposed to what's going on astrologically in life right now. But everybody's been raving about it, and everybody knows, everybody's been posting it, that Jupiter has moved into Pisces, where it is favorite sign to be in. So, could be what's bringing this energy here. Because you have almost all major arcanas except for 3. And you have a lot of cards out. So let's see what we got going on here in your overall for the week. With the Lovers, definitely could be finally finding that middle ground, that same page, that breakthrough with somebody, something, some place. Finally getting something off your chest. What's the Lovers here for? 10 of Wands. Finally getting something off your chest. There you go. Releasing the burden, not feeling so stressed about something. Definitely have to do with someone other person. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. I cannot make this up. Putting down the burden of the stress, the 9 of Swords, of the anxiety that you were holding on to here in the beginning. So there's definitely some lovers, reconnection here that you're making with a person that is just bringing you some sort of answer that you've been stressing on. Better connection, better reception with somebody, finally finding a middle ground, finally finding the same page. Man, y'all been not on the same page for so long. Or maybe you haven't been feeling on the same page with yourself for a while, and you're finally getting on that. 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, feeling very stressed over some sort of pain, hurt, that you are now healing with that 4 of Swords, clarifying up there. 3 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I just said that. It's been a long time, and they're now clarifying that it has been a very long time. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 10 of Swords. Beautiful. But the worst is now over. Look at that. This is what you've been going through. 10 of Wands, the burden of anxiety, of a loss, pain, heartbreak, hurt, resentment, whatever the case may be. 9 of Wands, feeling like you've just been going through it and through it and through it. Finally, at its final time for you to be released and to be better. So definitely has to do with another person here that y'all were just not figuring out a way to be on the same vibration where it now magically occurs. And I do say magically because you have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Hierophant, and Death. Big things are changing because they have to, because you two were not figuring out the right ways to do things, and there's definitely this huge breakthrough to this connection that was needed. And let's see why with that 10 of Swords. Spirit, why is that 10 of Swords here for Pisces? King of Swords. There it is. Clarity, truth, mental strength. There you go, mental strength. That's what I'm looking for. Why is the King of Swords here? The 9 of Cups. That brings you wish fulfillment. The clarity with the King of Swords. This is how we get on the same. This is how we get on the same page. This is how we work things out. This is how we break through. And it's got to be. It's got to be time. So pretty interesting reading here, Pisces. Keep in mind, this could be fluid for all of you, have to do with a person in any area of your life, and or even could be a mental battle with yourself that you have been going through on letting something go, putting something down, or getting through some sort of pain, loss, change, whatever the case may be. So in terms of zodiac signs here, I have Libra, I have Aquarius, I have Pisces, I have Taurus, I have Scorpio, and I got Gemini. So I got a lot of people here. So we are now going to get your romantic love here, Pisces. This could be some sort of romantic love resonating message, but we're now going to get romance for you for this week quickly to close your reading. We have Divine Masculine. We have Pride and Ego. And we have Mirroring. Yeah, so definitely could have been not having a very good conversation, communication with somebody that you have been connecting to romantically, especially with Mirroring, Pride, and Ego. Kind of like the dynamic I explained in the beginning of the reading. Let's clarify this, Spirit, for Pisces. We have Divine Masculine here with Offer. We have Pride and Ego with Abandoned. And we have Mirroring with Unawakened. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be offers on the table, which I'm sure is coming in with this breakthrough of communication with the Ace of Swords. With Pride and Ego and Abandon, I definitely do feel like you and somebody are not getting on the same page, but neither of you are making any moves to really end the connection, do anything to really change things, or neither of you really know how with Mirroring and Unawakened. So let's clarify this once more for Pisces. And on Offer, we have Grief. Yeah, definitely a lot of sadness connected to this connection. Abandoned with Cycles. And Unawakened with Guide. Wow, so that whole sort of dynamic that I was explaining in this reading definitely is coming out with the romance. So definitely could have to be about a romantic connection. Let's clarify this one more time here. Somebody's still holding on to a very large sense of sadness surrounding this connection. There is this weird push and pull of leaving the relationship, but then another cycle merges with Pride and Ego, Abandon cycle. So that could be what this Mirroring energy is. We have Grief with Divine Timing. We have Cycles with Lessons. Yeah, because the lessons aren't being learned, but it looks like that's why. Wow, could you see that right on the Ace of Swords, where that breakthrough comes in, where you two can finally get on that same page? Guide with Ascending. Wow, cannot make that up. So definitely rolling pretty synchronized with love. So could have to deal with love here for a lot of you. Others of you could be in sort of loving connections. You know, it's not always have to be romantic love. Our hearts feel love to other people too. But that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Thank you for being here, for watching. Have a wonderful week. Bye now.